Hey everybody, it is September 13th, 2020, and I'm doing a vlog, a quarantine vlog, or this is going to go on the quarantine vlog playlist. Yeah, September 13th, 2020, it's evening time, it's past 7, um, and what was I going to say? Oh, well, the air quality is getting better. We had some crazy looking skies on Tuesday. Like in some places here in the Bay Area, it was all orange, and then didn't really get orange here in the South Bay. It was more like yellow brownish. Um, yeah, some crazy looking skies on Tuesday, but then couldn't really smell the smoke. But a couple days after that, you could, and air quality was not good. Um, this is what it looks like outside at the moment. Don't know how well you can see that, but yeah, things are getting better. And things are slowly returning to normal. I'm probably not gonna be doing too many of these anymore. Because I did my first COVID trip on last weekend, which was Labor Day weekend. I went up the North Coast. Made up to Crescent City, which is 30 minutes from the Oregon border. And the only problem was I should have booked the hotel for my second night a little bit more ahead of time, because I had to drive all the way down to Willits from Crescent City to spend the night. That was about a 4-hour drive. Wasn't bad though. Wasn't bad. Um, Crescent City was really nice. I gotta tell you, the North Coast in California is it's the one place to go to beat the crowds, beat the heat, and beat the smoke. Because obviously, there wasn't any up there. At least not when I was up there. Also, yesterday I actually went out to a bar and actually watched a game, a few games actually. One with a friend of mine who I haven't seen in person since March. I took Bart for the first time. This is the my first time taking public transportation since late February, and we went up to San Francisco, hung out at a couple bars actually, and had a good time. Met some people. Um, and so yeah, when things are starting to come back to normal, I'm enjoying life. About to turn 30 actually this week, and that's really about it. Oh, another thing I want to bring up. Oh, I can't put my hand up over here. Gotta remember that. Is another thing I want to talk about is that I broke in Seether's new album on my road trip last weekend. I gotta say, the first half of the album is incredible. I really, really dig those first 7 tracks. Second half is a different story. While tracks 9 through 11 are pretty good, I'm not a big fan of track 8 and the last 2 tracks in the album. 1 through 7 are where it's at. If the rest of the album was as good as tracks 1 through 7, it would probably be Seether's best album, actually, or at least up with Disclaimer, but it's not. Here it is. Oh. Here it is, and obviously it's backwards, but it's a pretty damn good album. Let me tell you that. As I said, first 7 tracks are amazing. Track 8 I'm not a big fan of, as I said, and then the last 2 tracks in the album I'm not a big fan of, but overall, pretty good. Just not the best Seether album. But I gotta say though, listening to those first 7 tracks on my road trip that I took last weekend was amazing. I mean, that's the way to break in a new Seether album, in my opinion, is to take it on a road trip. And man, I really enjoyed it. In fact, I got to listen to it a little bit more. I mean, I already, as I said, I already love the first 7 tracks. I'll probably be listening to those more than the last 6 tracks or so. But you get the gist. And that's really it that I wanted to talk about. Things are getting back to normal. This is the 20th quarantine vlog on September 13th. I know I haven't done one of these in a while, but here I am again. The Seether videos are doing pretty good for the most part, and that's about it. As you can see, I'm not drinking the beer in this vlog, nor am I out on my porch because air quality isn't that great. I mean, I took a little walk a little bit earlier, wore a mask, but yeah, yeah, okay. Well, you guys go ahead, like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and just have a good one. Goodbye.